Yo, what's up, y'all? It is upper one, day 71. We're gonna start with barbell rows into our seated dumbbell curls first, and then we'll do our chest exercises, followed along with back exercises and whatever exercise we have to hit next. So it's a new week. Plans for this week, I'm gonna try to hit 4 out of 4. That's what I want to do. So we're gonna hit the 4 out of 4 week. I was gone out of town for the weekend, so I had to eat like out, like takeout, that kind of stuff. I tried to, stay on like good value and everything. I still tried to like not eat a lot, but I still sorry, bless me. I still did have to eat and everything, but yeah, I couldn't really count the calories, so those days were kind of like cheat days, but we're gonna really, since I'm home and everything, I can focus on hitting everything and hitting my goals, calories, all that stuff. I want to get back into using my protein that I have, because I mean, it's not something you have to take, but taking protein, it helps a lot, especially with reaching your protein goals and everything. But yeah, that's all I really have for you guys. We're gonna start with our barbell curls, 80 pounds for the arms. Yeah, let's jump right into it. I already took a lot of time on this intro, and I'm trying to get faster at that because I don't want to waste too much time in these videos. So let's go. All right, let's get into this workout. We're gonna do the 80-pound barbell curl and everything. So yeah, 2 sets. So let's jump right into it. About 4 reps in. We're gonna start the second set. Alright, second set. We do barbell curls pretty much every upper one. Again, they're that compound. They hit pretty much all the biceps. That's why I do them. I would recommend adding them to your own sets, but again, whatever works for you, add to your sets. If you have more time to spend in the gym, you could do other things. But like for me, I have work tonight, so this is something that speeds up hitting those muscles. So yeah, let's do it. Ooh, sorry. Kind of lost my balance there. Ooh. Alright, so we're gonna go on to the seated dumbbell curls now. Alright, now we're gonna do some incline seated curls with dumbbells, 35 pounds. Aiming for around 4 reps, 4 to 5. Alright, next set. Alright, final set of these curls. This is again, these are, I say it a lot, but these are good to add into your workouts because of the stretch. You get a very deep stretch with the workout, so you use a lot of the muscle, right? Stretch, it has good stretch, good no momentum really. So that's why I'm on the 35s, because usually you have to kind of go down on these. Because like when I'm doing hammer curls, I can do like the 40s and everything. So it'd be nice to get up to there. All right. Oh gosh. All right. We're gonna go on to bench press next and dips. So I'll see you guys there. All right. First set of bench press. Let's get it done. Oh. All right. About 4. Not sure how my form felt on that. Didn't really like it. I'm gonna try it again and just do a bit better. I want to be faster on it, so yeah. Alright, second set. I'm gonna try to do better form here. I know I'm a bit out of it for form, but it happens. Sometimes it's like pushing a lot of weight. It can be challenging. Like this is a challenge for me, the 160. Alright. Alright. That last rep was a little scary. I almost had to put him there. It was just a little uneven on my push up, but that was 5 reps, I think. Hurt my wrist a little on that last one, but it should be good, I'm thinking. So yeah, I'll have to form check those. So if you guys see my form being bad here, I gotta kind of look at it back to myself. Honestly, my leg drive was a little weak, so I should have probably did more of that. So yeah, next set, we're gonna do dips. Alright, we're gonna do dips. I'm gonna do them out in my living room or whatever. Just because I don't want to move my dip bar into my workout room. So yeah, let's get started. Let's move it a bit here. Alright, second set. Alright, second set. Let's do this. All right. About 6. Whew. All right. We're gonna go on to barbell rows now. I kind of have my workout structured a bit differently now. It's more muscle group focused, so we tackle the muscle groups and everything first, and then we go on to the next muscle group, that kind of thing. At first, I had them structured compound movements first because I like to get the hard movements out of the way first, and then it's like the lighter movements. But I think I'm good. So yeah, we're gonna go on to our barbell rows, like I said, and pull-ups. So yeah, see you guys there. All right, barbell rows. Let's get right into it. We're doing 115, just lowering the weight, focusing more on form, because someone pointed out my form's a little iffy on this, which looking back, I agree. So just kind of want to master the weight first and work my way up. So yeah, we're doing 115. I think this is a good drop down. Alright. Alrighty, let's get this started, y'all. About 6. We're gonna go on to the next set. Alright, second set. Let's do it. I think form's overall better on this. I don't know. I'm kind of I just have to focus, so I'm gonna focus real quick, because the more focus you have on a set, the better, because you're focusing on the muscle being used. That kind of, sometimes you just have to, as corny as it is, guys, you gotta lock in. You really do. Alright. About 5. I did them a bit slower, felt the stretch on it. I would say that's good. I'll watch back on the form again. I'm very open to criticism from you guys. I appreciate it, in fact. Hearing from you guys is awesome. Any advice and all that, I appreciate all of it. But yeah, I'll see you guys during pull-ups. Alright, first set. Let's do it. Next set. Alright, second set. So About 5. Next set. Alright, skull crushers. We're gonna use 25 pounds. And then we're gonna superset into wrist curls. So let's do this. Alright, on to wrist curls. I'm supersetting because it is getting late, 7:30. I work at 10, so I want to still take my dog out on a walk. Excuse me. And make sure I eat my food and everything, so yeah. Alright, second set and final set, and we'll conclude this video. Alright, final set. Let's do this. Get this workout done with. And then I'll conclude this video. Alright. Alright, final set. Felt that in this form a lot. Alright. Just gotta give myself a second to collect and everything. Hopefully your guys' weekend was good. If anything fun happened, you know, hopefully it went well and all that. Alright, let's do this. Okay. I'm gonna put these weights away, write everything down, and conclude the video. Alright, so that's upper one, day 71 complete. Thanks for joining me if you guys, you know, made it this far and everything. Got a good forearm pump towards the end. It's hard for you guys to see with this lighting, I'm just sorry, but still a decent pump and everything. Hopefully YouTube picks up for the thumbnail right here. Let me just hold this for a second. But yeah, overall good pump and everything. Hit everything we needed to. Yeah, let me get this arm too for you guys. Oh. I'm pretty exhausted, so I'm gonna take my dog out and probably rest for this final hour-ish. Yeah, because it'll probably be 8 by the time I'm back. Yeah, I got nothing else for you guys, really. Got to see, what was it? Mount Rushmore this weekend. It was pretty cool. I would recommend if you guys are in the state, United States of America, USA. It was a pretty cool experience. Got to walk around that and everything. Pretty cool area. That's kind of where I went out of town with, but I'm back now. So tomorrow's lower one, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna get this uploaded tonight, so you guys should see this. I had that late upload, which I uploaded it today. So yeah, I got nothing else for you guys. Hopefully your weekend was fun. Hopefully you did something, or if you just rested, that's okay. Like if you got caught up on sleep, whatever the case is, hopefully everything's all well in your guys' life. If it isn't, don't give up. Keep fighting, keep doing you, keep working on yourself. Things can be tough, but there's always something at the end of the tunnel. Sounds corny. You're like, probably don't want to hear that, but there always is something. So you just gotta stay motivated and stay true to yourself. Don't step over your own morals because someone wants you to, or just don't give in to whatever things are in your environment. Stay true to what you are and stay true to yourself. If you lie to yourself, you don't feel like your person, like yourself. I'm not the best at advice, but I'm here to give some advice where I can. My life experiences, that kind of thing, my workout experience, that's the whole point I made this channel for, is my journey and everything. And I've come a far way. I'm getting better, I'm growing stronger, and yeah, I remember when I could only do 1 plate on the bench press. Now I can do I'm close to 2 plates, like I'm 160. I can do 170, like maybe a couple reps, but they're not perfect reps. That means I'm really close to 200. If I just keep hitting it hard, maybe I can hit it before the new year and everything, and that would be awesome. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for 72. Peace, y'all.